Hey, what's up everybody? PrimeStorm22 here, bringing you, I guess, a little vlog type thing, not really anything scripted, just off the top of my head. But recently, it's been announced that Transformers 5 is going to be titled Transformers The Last Knight. And yeah, and they released a little teaser image. I'll just pull it up here now. Yeah, it's Optimus Prime's face. Let's take a look at this. One thing that I instantly noticed is the purple eyes, and that's weird, seeing as the blue eyes of Optimus Prime have pretty much been consistent throughout the movies. Purple eyes is something new. Historically, in the Transformers continuity, the only thing I can think purple eyes fits is when Dark Energon is in some Transformers. We saw that with Megatron and Transformers Prime. We might have seen it throughout the War for Cybertron games, although I'm not completely sure on that. But that's the only thing I can think of that ties to purple eyes. So the purple eyes could be anything. Another thing I noticed is the red on the face. There isn't really red on Optimus Prime's face. I don't think there's any universe where there's red on Optimus Prime's face. Probably, but not like that. Not that part of the face. So it's interesting to see what's with this picture. I'm curious. But yeah, so it's titled Transformers The Last Knight, which means they're probably going to be going into the whole knight pantheon thing that they sort of tied into in Age of Extinction, which is sort of weird. The knights are sort of a knowing what we know, we can infer that the Knights of Cybertron, the Knights under Optimus Prime and the Dinobots, who were the rest of the Knights, they were probably made as part of when the Allspark created the Seekers to go out and explore and find sons for the 13. I talk about that in Transformers lore. They say the Knights explore, and we know Optimus Prime was around during that sort of time era. So I think it's safe to think that the Knights came from that time period and then went off and explored as part of the Seekers. Though Optimus Prime does not know that he is a direct descendant of Prima. And then afterwards, Sentinel Prime sort of keeps that secret from him until later on Sentinel's like, "You're a Prime, you're a descendant of the 13. He's like, "What?" And in one of the tie-in comics. And yeah, and then we start to get the whole, he becomes like one of the leaders of Cybertron alongside Megatron. So yeah, I don't really know how this movie is going to, in a perfect world, this movie will smooth over the origin of the Transformers to make it nice and smooth without having to sort of jab in the whole Knights thing in the middle of all the Seekers and construction drones part of the timeline. But this is Michael Bay we're talking about, which means this is probably going to break apart the continuity and thus give me a headache. But yeah. But I am looking forward to it. I don't have high standards or high expectations for these films, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to go see it. I'm definitely going to go see it because I love Transformers no matter what. If it's Michael Bay, okay. If it's Kiss Players, okay. But yeah, what do you guys think about this announcement, Transformers The Last Knight? Feel free to comment below. I'm interested to hear what you think. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to, and have a good day, ladies and gentlemen.
The cells are made to turn to ground control. One step down through the door, round and floating in a most peculiar way.
So how is this gonna make my job making Transformers lore videos that much difficult?